Welcome to Get Offset. My name is Emily, and thank you so much for making my birthday so special. Just you being here has really been the metaphorical cherry on the top of my birthday ice cream sundae. Not literal. I'm very allergic to cherries. That was a terrible, terrible metaphor. Wow. Whatever. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you to Catalinbread for sending me a new pedal to try. They sent me the Tremolo8, which is, as you might have guessed it, a tremolo with 8 modes and some really special sounds within it. Just so thoughtful of Catalinbread to release one of my favorite effects on my birthday. I obviously had nothing to do with it. I'm playing the Benson Mixwave Chimera plugin, kind of dirty because I like how it sounds. I'm playing my American Professional 2 Series Jazz Master, which is still, I think, next to my Elvis Costello Jazz Master, my favorite Jazz Master. I'm such a lucky woman to be able to say that sentence. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. There's a lot of modes, so I don't want to dilly-dally. That's my clean tone. No reverb, because this bad boy, in addition to having 8 unique tremolo modes, also has this space knob that has reverb on it. And the reverb is paired with each tremolo mode. So it's just not all the same all the way through. Let's go ahead and get into it. Mode 1 is a simple sine wave. If I was better at video editing, I'd actually follow my finger and make a sine wave, but I'm not. So this is a smooth, continuous LFO tremolo similar to a Fender/Magnetone. That good old tremolo sound. Let's turn the rate down. So this is going to be released low and slow, and at lower rates it's going to be perceived as a volume drop. So tune the mix for that. The tone knob controls the tone. Novel. And space is a reverb with tight trails. I'm going to go ahead and go to mode 2 because that's really the same LFO. The only difference is the reverb has some longer trails, and you can use the tone to cut some of the boominess if you feel like you're perceiving that. I should add that the tremolo and reverb are in parallel, not in series. So it's a really nice classic tremolo sound. Let's go ahead and go to the square wave, where things get, you know, square. A square wave is, as you see that, basically very hard stops. No, it's not smooth, it's square. So the rate still controls rate. This gets twice as fast. So lower settings are going to get you some slow rhythmic bursts. Faster is going to get really, really choppy, stop motion, stuttery kind of sounds. So in this one, tone controls duty cycle or the pulse width. At 0, the tremolo is off. Might be able to put it on that setting. You can really hear that on lower settings. This is the same as the first reverb, a tight reverb with medium trails. So Sawtooth is the next one. It's going to go up slowly and drop really quickly. You can have that set really low in terms of rate for about a bit of a reverse effect, or you can set it really high for very fluttery sounds. Tone controls the tone. You know, cut some low end, color the trim, drive the reverb with more sparkle. The reverb is the same, tight reverb with medium trails. Love it. All right. Next up, we have the Showman Harmonic. As you might have guessed, this is based on the harmonic tremolo from a Showman, a Fender Showman amplifier. So it rhythmically sweeps between a independent low pass and high pass filter. Rate controls the rate. Tone controls the crossover frequency. So I'm going to start with that. Let's try to start with that in the middle. Reverb is going to be a bit of an ethereal reverb, really good for ambient stuff. let's move right along. This next one is a sine wave with chorus. I like the sound of that. Let's take a look here. Rate controls the tremolo rate. Tone controls the chorus rate. Set that around there. And space controls the depth of the chorus. You can hear it, but since I put this like before the drive of the dirty amp, it really mellows the chorus a lot. I love that. I really love that. Next, we have one of my favorite types of tremolo. It's an envelope-controlled tremolo, and basically that means as a note or chord decays, the tremolo will slow down. Rate controls envelope sensitivity, input gain to envelope. Start that maxed and turn it down as you see fit, basically. Tone controls the attack release. Also start that maxed. You can turn it to slow down how quickly that envelope is released. And then the reverb is going to be an ethereal one. I'll get to that. So for rate, you might want to turn it down mostly for higher, if there's a lot more input going into it to control how fast that tremolo actually gets. If I turn down my volume a bit, it doesn't go as fast. So right now, this is just the Jazz Master going into it. You can see how if there's a lot of drive or boost before that, it would really make that tremolo a lot faster. Yeah, there you go. I like it maxed. That's really nice. And last but not least, maybe adjust some of these things, it's the ring mod. And basically it's a square wave LFO that shifts the rate into an audible range, leading to aliasing and robot-esque sounds. All that I really understand from that is robot-esque sounds. Rate controls the carrier frequency tremolo. Rate non-traditional sounds exist all over the dial, from phase-like tones to true ring modulation. Tone controls tone, can cut lower sideband or keep low for maximum frequency generation. Let's start with it low. The reverb is a tight reverb with long trails. That largely sounds like a tremolo. That's a ring mod. It's actually kind of cool. I should try the reverb on it now. So the Tremolo8 really, in my opinion, does almost everything you could ever want a tremolo to do. It's a great first tremolo, or if you just have a need for a lot of different sounds and a lot of different applications, I think it's a really good choice for that. So thank you again to Catalinbread for sending this to me to review. Check it out via the links in the video description. Some of those are affiliate links. Buy directly from builders when you can. I think I have a Sweetwater link in there as well for you. So thank you to everybody who uses those affiliate links. And thank you again to Catalinbread for being so good to me over the years and for the great birthday present. Well, everybody out there, please like, comment, subscribe for more. We have a Patreon at patreon.com/getoffset. We have merch at getoffsetpodcast.com/shop. Until next time, my name is Emily. Goodbye. Did I say thanks for watching? Thanks for understanding? Thanks for watching. Thanks for understanding. My name is Emily. Goodbye.